Good morning, Joe. We've got some light rain and some sleet coming down here at Bass Pro. Again, we're bucket blitzing for the Salvation Army. We'll have more on what that means for the community coming up in a couple of minutes. But we want to take a look at weather. We've got winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories in effect for all of our Missouri counties until midnight. The advisory has been expanded south. It includes Branson and West Plains. The warning also goes until midnight in the pink from Lake of the Ozarks to Rolla, where up to 4 inches of snow is possible. The radar is really filling in. We've got snow up top to the north at Lake of the Ozarks in Camdenton, freezing rain and sleet in Springfield, and some rain with even some lightning and locally heavy rain embedded in Branson and getting into northern Arkansas to the south. Temperatures flirting with freezing. That will be the case all day today. We're in the middle 20s up to the top to the north where we'll get more snow. It's 28 degrees in Springfield, which is why we're seeing some sleet here, and 32 degrees in Harrison. So expect slick roads today. It will be tough to get around, especially by midday. We'll get a heavy band of snow and ice to set up. You need to be careful. Don't go out if you don't have to. 30 degrees as we're blitzing with that mix to snow, and I can tell you the winds are a little bit blustery. It's making it feel colder. So that heavy band sets up by midday along I-44. We'll have snow and ice. Then we transition to a lighter snow as we head through later on this afternoon, and then we'll have that snow clear by after midnight tonight. We'll clear out the skies and temperatures drop into the upper teens, feeling like single digits. Lots of sunshine tomorrow, but cold. A temperature of only 38 degrees. So here's that snow forecast, up to 2 to 4 inches from Lebanon to Rolla and Salem, probably about 1 inch or so around Springfield. We might get a little bit more ice in Springfield and areas along and south of the interstate, about a 1/10 to maybe 2/10 of an inch of ice as we get that freezing rain to really kick. Again, expect the wintry mix and snow to pick up this morning. That heavy band along the interstate will change to snow and exit tonight. We want to take a brief look at our MoDOT maps where we're starting to see things become more covered. Again, Springfield has been okay through most of this morning, but things are becoming more partially and totally covered up to our north and west as the snow and ice really continues to kick, and that's seeping southward. So you want to check that MoDOT traveler's map early and often because it is changing pretty quickly as we get more of that snow and ice to fill in. Be careful. Remember, keep your time and space. Those are your friends on the roads, and take it easy out there. Joe?
We have a fatal accident to tell you about as a 16-year-old girl has died after a crash in Christian County. The girl was driving on Route BB near Spokane when her car went off the road and struck a tree. This was around 6 yesterday morning. The girl was taken to a hospital but later died from her injuries. It does not appear the crash was caused by weather conditions. Hundreds of volunteers spent the weekend remembering our nation's veterans this holiday season, and Nigel McDonald joins us today after she captured some of those efforts.
Joe, Wreaths Across America is held each December at sites across the U.S., including the Springfield National Cemetery.
To see the people step out and let me know that the men that made it possible for me to be here, they have not been forgotten.
For more information on my story, go ahead and visit our website at ozarksfirst.com.
All right, thank you very much. Let's check in one last time with Lauren Barnes out at Bucket Blitz this morning.
Yeah, good morning, Joe. We're out here at Bucket Blitz for the Salvation Army. We've been hearing about what this money goes to, the families that it helps, not just around Christmas time, but for a whole year. It really makes such a difference.
And the Bucket Blitz campaign will happen all week long. You'll see all of us, well, you'll see Elisa from Daybreak as well as the crew from Ozarks Fox AM out here all week. But as we wrap up day one, we want to hear one last time from the folks you met earlier.
If you could just give a little bit does go a long way, more than you think.
Please, everybody, please donate and help.
It's nice to get presents, but when you give, it means a lot more.
Merry Christmas, and God bless everybody. And I love Daybreak.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. He had no coaching on that, no coaching whatsoever. He just
love you guys too.
Yes, we really do, and we're so happy to be out here. And we want to remind you one last time to please come and donate if you can, or text.
Yeah, I mean, it's The weather is only going to get worse out there today, so we don't blame you. Stay at home and text. We would love to do that too. It's SAL
to 24365.
Yep.
That will get your donation right here to the Salvation Army.
Yeah, or come out and come and say hi. We'll be here again all day. We'll be here from midday. Ozarks Fox AM is getting set up, and we'll be here through Thursday.
All right, Joe, let's send it back to you.
Thank you very much, ladies. Hope you're enjoying and hope you get to get warmer, all right? Just try and stay warm now. A lot of work out there this morning. Of course, always good to donate to the Salvation Army. We've got some trends happening right now. Of course, the biggest one is our school closings. They've been on the bottom of your screen, but there's also over on the OzarksFirst.com page, we have a lot. Springfield Public Schools is out today. Nixa will be out for today, as is Ozark. There are several dozen all listed there on OzarksFirst.com, so don't forget to watch out for your school closings and keep an eye out on the roads as you have to get moving, because again, as Elisa said, the weather's okay. The roads are all right if you're in Springfield, but around the Ozarks, it's going to get worse as the day goes on here. We have one other trend that everyone's talking about, the Kansas City Chiefs winning in the snow against Denver. A very snow-filled game, but Chiefs able to pull that win out by 23-3 right there. They're still sitting atop the AFC West, of course. They've won the division, but are also the 3 seed right now, so that's not too bad. One last check of our 7-day, too, as we take a look. Look, that end of the week, it looks nice. That's very non-December-y, but you see the mix to snow today and 30 degrees, dipping down into the teens overnight, so that'll be a little bit tough, all right? But hey, if you're still out there, don't forget about the red kettles and be able to donate for the Salvation Army's Bucket Blitz. Kicking off today, we have more of that coming your way today, everyone.